Doesn't say we are. Three up. Good. Aubrey Galvin, that one for 3. She's got 7. I mean, I'm gonna do this as if we are live, because so I can just practice it, and doesn't matter if people are watching or not. Kurt rips it there, 30-2 Warriors. Scoring from everyone. Angerman, corner 3, no good. IHSA logo. Welcome back.
Live.
If you're just joining us here,
We apologize for some technical difficulties. If you're just joining us, you probably would think that we're near the end of the game with this lead, but no, we're not even 1 quarter in, and Warriors are already up 30-2.
a little welcome back. Little summary right now. Aubrey Galver, Nikki Kirstein leading the Warriors with 10. Nikki Kirstein leading with 9, and a plethora of Warriors scoring, accounting for the 30-2 first quarter lead here with 10 seconds left. Let's see what they do here with 9-8. Kirstein, top of the key, hits the sister. Ball out of bounds. 3.5 left. That's almost better if you're Deerfield, because now you can get a play going with 3.5 ticks left and get someone open. Nikki, shake and bake. Doesn't realize that there's no time left. And at the end of the first quarter, Deerfield leads 32. We will be back after the break. Welcome back to the second quarter of action here as the Warriors lead 30-2 over the Maine East Blue Demons on Title IX night here at the Warrior Gym.
It was a dominating first quarter for the Warriors as they lead Maine East 30-2.
Kirsten bringing it up, pressured. Good. Very, very good ball skills by Lexi Kirsten.
Maine East adding some more defensive pressure on the ball here in the second quarter.
Almost hits the 3. Trello down low. Out of bounds, deflected. Warrior basketball. Warrior basketball down under on near the Maine East bench. Trello on the arc. Olivia Kern, 2 up, good. Olivia Kern, her second bucket of the game, and the Warriors are plus 30 on after a 17-0 run to begin the game. Maine East ended that, and the Warriors on a 15-0 run since.
It was a great post move there by Olivia Kern, the captain of the team, the senior.
Kirsten after the rebound there to her sister, Nikki. Screen up high, Kate Trello. Oh, a little bit float that, a little bit too high for Olivia Kern, and that one just goes right over the hands. And that is going to be Maine East basketball. A lot less turnovers, though, for the Warriors here. A lot of turnover-free basketball for the Warriors, but also foul-free. And it's been a really fast-flowing game here so far.
Deerfield had a press early in this game, and they kind of went away from it.
And as I say there is the first foul of the game. Let's see how both teams respond after that. Shouldn't make a big impact from the game, but you really never know. Jump ball by the Warriors. That is going to be Deerfield basketball.
Surprising that the first foul comes here in the 6:35 left in the second quarter.
Great play there by Kirstein to get the ball back. Trella for two. Her first bucket of the game.
Good find there to Trella and a good finish. Deerfield's defense has been phenomenal, only allowing 2 points here in the second quarter. Lots of turnovers being forced.
Early Warrior lead, plus 32. Two separate 17. Now 19-0 run for the Warriors. This was kind of like, for those of you that watched the Minnesota-Purdue game last night, Purdue was just handling it to Minnesota all throughout the first half. This is kind of like that game. Turnover. Foul. I couldn't quite tell. Oh, kick ball. Stays Demon basketball. Good hustle play there by senior guard Brenna Burns. Brenna Burns again, hustle play. Tips that pass. That's going to Kirsten, bringing it up.
Great defense there from Burns. Two separate occasions. Oh. What a pass.
2
Kate Trello, the no-look pass to Olivia Kern. Wow.
And the Warriors starting to, not really, I wouldn't say clear the bench. Bringing in some of the bench guys. And Maine East turn over again. Warrior substitution, number 2, Sophie Angman, number 3, Aubrey Gavin, number 10, Tori Giller, and number 40, Morgan Kern in. The only remaining starter remains number 3, Aubrey Galvin, as the rest of the starters in this 9-man Deerfield rotation are out for what I would perceive as most of the game, as they are up 36. But like you don't know. Gitler.
We're able to rest the starters and get them ready for the upcoming stretch.
Yeah. Brenna Burns going to the line. Going to try and capitalize here and keep this 19-0 run. Brenna Burns at the line, shooting 2. First free throw up and good. Brenna Burns trying to capitalize here from the charity stripe.
Deerfield's had 2 big runs here, and that's been the difference maker in this game.
2 up, second one up, second one is good. And the Warriors have broken 40 points here with 4:50 left in the first half. Reminder, these are 8-minute quarters. They have been playing for about 12 minutes now, and they have broken 40 points. Brenna Burns rebound there, hustle play. Going to Galvin, who's got 7 on the night.
Aubrey Galvin, a crafty ball handler and a great passer. Navigates the offense for the Warriors most of the time.
So Fangerman for 3. No good, a little bit too hard. Brenna Burns trying to make an athletic play there. Giller back out. Kern, Galvin. Gonna try to calm things down for the Warriors. Gets a screen from Kern. Little high-low pick and roll. Oh, what a move there. Angerman. Kern down low with the block. Out to Giller, back to Galvin. Deep 3. That one is good. That one was shot from my house.
Wow,
Aubrey Galvin, her second 3 of the game.
Aubrey
She's
Galvin
got 10 early.
From way downtown. She's got 10.
2 up, no good, and the run and the drought continues for both of these teams.
I believe now that there's a 30-point lead, it's a running clock.
Well, I mean, we're at 40 now.
Yeah.
We might be out of here by 8.
Yeah, I mean,
Angerman rebound.
It'll be interesting to see how
Brown
far
up,
the
wow.
series stretches out.
Wow. Tori Gittler. That's going to be Blue Demon basketball.
That was some pass.
Yeah. Pretty good crowd here for Title IX night at Deerfield High School. A lot of former alumni here to celebrate the big achievement.
A special night here to honor the 50th anniversary of Title IX.
What a play. Aubrey Galvin just reading the eyes of the defender and seeing. Chandler's intercepting that pass. Angerman, right side wing. Back to Galvin to Brenna Burns. Brenna Burns, Tori Giller down low, handles the pass, and it's going to be Blue Demon basketball with just under 3 minutes here left. The score is Deerfield 43, Maine East 2. Wide open 3 up, no good. Rebound by the Warriors, number 40, Morgan Kern.
Maine East has just been ice cold. Feels like there's a lid on the rim right now for the Blue Demons.
Angerman, Gittler, Morgan Kern, Angerman, deep 3, no good. Her shot does not have a lot of arc. It's a very straight shot, hitting the back of the rim. Gittler for 2, that one is good. Her second bucket of the game. Junior forward, Tori Gittler. Like we said, her second bucket of the game.
Good find there from Galvin to Gittler.
45-2. Maine East, ball on the perimeter, tries to get it inside, they do. Little high-low action, gets it back out.
Good hands there.
Stolen by Galvin. And this is a very, very, very talented Warrior team who does not make a lot of mistakes, and they run very, very deep in their rotation. Brenna Burns back.
This is a team that can contend for state.
Yeah.
The talent that they have on this team. Multiple D1 recruits. It's a fun team to watch, that's for sure.
45-2 here with 1.5 minutes left in the first half. Sophie Angerman, the inbounder. Aubrey Galvin. Morgan Kurt. Cross court, Angerman. Back to Nikki Kirsten. Wide open 3. That one is in and out. That's fine if you're the Warriors. You got that cushion that if you miss those shots, really should not make an impact on the game. Maine East for 2. No good. Rebounded by Nikki Kirsten. She's
incredible
got 10
defensive
early.
half for the Warriors. Limiting the Blue Demons to only 2 points is some accomplishment.
45-2. Galvin. Current back.
Great ball movement
to
from
Kirsten
the
for
Warriors.
3. No good. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Warriors 45, Maine East 2. Very clean basketball game for the Warriors, not so much for the Demons. Warriors about 20 or so points away from their season average of around 65.
Yeah, I think they're going to eclipse that mark.
Yeah, I do too. Angerman, let's see if she shoots that deep 3. No, she does not. Cross-court pass. Now they're just going to play that's hot potato here. Trying to break the press. This is kind of where you need a shot clock. 2 up. No good. Rebound. Gets on rebound. No. That's me. Warrior basketball with 3 seconds left. If you're the Warriors, you like that because now you have the ability to run a play you want with 3 seconds left underneath as Tori Giller is going to be inbounding the ball here.
With Deerfield just seemingly getting everything they want, anything they want on offense.
Angerman, deep 3. That's good! Third time to charm for Sophie Angerman. And the Warriors go into half up 46 and end on a 31-point run. It was 17-0. Maine East gets a 2, and the Warriors 31 straight. We will be back after halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second half, which is starting in about a minute of this game. It's a blowout, we'll call it as it is. Deerfield 48, Maine East 2. Wow, Deerfield's on pace for 96 points. Don't think they're going to get it because they're going to play a bit more sportsmanship here. But 2 points for Maine East the entire half. That has to be rough. We just witnessed a wonderful halftime ceremony honoring Title IX and all Deerfield alumni and coaches. They were on the field, or they were on our court. They were recognized. It was a wonderful thing. Now they're all near the sideline. Great catch-up reunion event and a great way to honor women and in sports.
Well, you know, Josh, that was truly one crazy half of basketball. I don't think I've ever seen a 48-2 score at half. So
absolutely,
you know, as we expect Deerfield to slow it down. Play with some more sportsmanship.
It looks like a college football score. A lot of touchdowns and a safety.
For Maine East, it's hard to go out there when you're getting beat like this. It's hard to keep competing.
Well,
but you credit them. They're playing hard. And
during our halftime performance that we just watched, Deerfield did stay on for it. They were on the bench, but Maine East left. So you got to wonder what the coach is saying. You got to wonder what the coach is saying for them during it, so they know. So they know how they're going to come out and play. I think Deerfield are going to play conservative, maybe make some passes, work on it, and get some shots. They don't have anything to lose there, only improving their points for average.
Yeah,
Traveling call on the Warriors now.
I credit Maine East. They're still playing hard, and that's not easy. Getting beat like this, they're playing with some energy, and I credit Coach Amanda Mistrada for getting her girls to play hard. This is the color sheet.
I made this for myself, so I know it's easier for me. All right, here we go. We're already a minute into it. Maine East already has gotten a score. They tied how they've done the first half.
Deerfield with a lot of ball movement.
Kate Trello with the ball. Ball is inside the zone. Goes outside to Aubrey Galvin. Now to number 21, Olivia Kirk. Ball is shot. There's rebound. That was Kate Trella, a junior, a 6-foot junior. And now Deerfield is halfway to 100.
Good job by Trella to stick with that and get the second chance follow through to go.
Yep.
Good hands there by Lexi Kirsten.
Ball goes out of bounds, so Lucky Fan's going to get a touch of it and pass it back to number 1. Skate up. Well, so far this game has pretty much been everything we've expected, and maybe not this much of a lead, but last time these two teams squared off, the score was 74-18. It's possible we cross similar territory, but right now it seems like Deerfield's going to get a much stronger win. Number 21 there again for Deerfield, doesn't get it. 23 with the ball.
With Deerfield ranking as the number 23 team in Illinois, I mean, this team has to have state championship aspirations this year. This is a really talented group, and I really think they could go to state. What do you think, Josh?
I think they're a great team. They're anticipating playoffs. After a performance like this, they're really asserting their dominance in what they can do. Hopefully this team can make it far into the playoffs. It's been a great season for them, as a layup there was made by Olivia Kurt.
Good up and under there by Kurt.
The captain of this team.
Deerfield now up to a 48-point lead. This is truly something. A great performance here from Deerfield. An all-around performance.
And Maine East gets a point. Always the celebration when they do that. That was made by Jessica Bravo. And we say bravo to her, as now Maine East has scored more points in this quarter than they did in the entire first half.
Good halftime adjustments by Maine East. I think it's safe to say that they're not going to come back this game, but if they could show some fight, it goes a long way.
Now they're just playing for pride.
Maine East, they haven't won. They only won 3 games in the season. It's been a tough year, but
Mariah Scott with the ball now.
It's a rebuilding year.
Passes it off to the side.
First-year coach Amanda Misrata.
Now with the ball, Lexi Kirsten. Now it's to Nikki Kirsten. We got a little sister duo here. Amazing. And we've seen, that's Kate Trella. We've seen Deerfield pull a similar play like that. Get Nikki Kirsten, only a sophomore, but already 9 D1 offers. Amazing top schools like Harvard, UPenn, Loyola, and UIC. A great career in front of her as she continues playing basketball. Oh, and a Harvard for basketball. That's an accomplishment. She is going to have a tough decision on where she's going to pick, but still she's got 2 more years until she crosses the bridge at college.
Good ball movement from Deerfield.
And there was Nikki Kirsten with the shot. The 3 was no good. Good ball movement. And that's Kate Trella again. That is her 8th point of the game. Really great performance so far in this half. It was a 2. Now it's a 56-8 game. At least Maine East has been getting some offense in, but you gotta wonder, is Deerfield still playing with the same intensity? Maine East usually averages 29.6 points a game. Doesn't seem like they're gonna get to that. And Deerfield averages 61.9. They're gonna get way past that today. And Deerfield's on a 5-game win streak right now. After this, it's gonna become 6. Comes Deerfield, Nikki Kirsten.
With the score of the
Ball's
game.
off to Angerman.
Once it gets up to 30 points, it's now running clock, so
Now to
expect
Kurt.
a running clock for the rest of the game.
We have 2 sisters on this team, the Kirstens and the Kurtz. Kirsten to Trella. Or no, not Trella, that's Kurt. Maine East recovers the ball. The Blue Demons need to make some points on the board. Are they gonna get in double digits soon? Well, the ball goes out of bounds. That's not how you do it.
Good defensive
Deerfield's
play
gonna
there
get the
by
ball now.
Angerman.
Deerfield gets the ball now after that out of bounds.
Some substitutions coming in for the Blue Demons. Deerfield up 56-8 here with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Deerfield up, down low. Now to Nikki Kirsten. A great no-look pass. And shot is a swish from Tori Gintler. She's a junior, the forward, the 5'8" forward. Now it's a 50-point game. Who had that on their bingo card? Blue Demon try to get some ball movement going, but it does not work out. 1 minute 50 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Nikki Kirsten, quarterback in the play. It's a nice move. Passes it off to Sophie Angerman. Angerman back to Kirsten, but it's stolen. Here comes on the fast break. Maine East is not able to convert on it. Kirsten back on the counterattack to Kurt. Driving up, and she gets it. Morgan Kurt. Her 4th point of the game. Everybody on the Deerfield line, on the court for Deerfield right now has at least 8 points. The lowest one having 2. That would be Brenna Burns. Highest being 8, Nikki Kirsten. Some key players like Aubrey Galvin, Olivia Kurt, and the other Kirsten, Lexi Kirsten, on the bench right now. We'll see if we get to see any more of them when the 4th quarter comes. However, 4 out of the 5 players on right now for Maine East do not have a point.
It's been a great defensive effort for Deerfield. Forcing a lot of turnovers, and defense has turned into offense. Getting on
Nikki
the fast break.
Kirsten's ankles are broken by, she trips a bit. And on the counter check, Brenna Burns to Nikki Kirsten, all alone, and she executes.
It's kind of been a story of this game. Turnovers.
She's now in double digits to scoring. Her 10th
Deerfield
point.
going out on the fast break and scoring. Nikki Kirsten
Down to the
with a
last
layup
minute.
there.
Poor turnover by the Blue Demons. Not even. They need to recover back. Nikki Kirsten taking her time, getting a play. Now off to Angerman. Angerman analyzing where she can go with it. Ball goes out of bounds, tipped by a Blue Demon, and Deerfield's going to retain possession with 36.6 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Deerfield can hold for the final shot if they elect to.
Brenna Birds off to Tori Yitler. Back to Birds. 20 seconds. Ball goes off of Angerman. Deerfield keeps possession. Off to Kirsten. Now to Brenna Birds. Sophie Angerman. Now to Nikki Kirsten with 9 seconds remaining. Nikki Kirsten fires it. And it goes. What a wonderful performance from Nikki Kirsten. She cannot be stopped. 1 second. Time's going to run out on Maine East in the quarter. Well, it was like a 48. Deerfield had 48, I believe. So, 16-point quarter from them. And Maine East got a 6-point quarter. Got 8 points total, scored 64-8. Last time these two teams played, it was 74-18. Yet maybe we'll cross down that type of score again. But it was a really strong start from Deerfield, and they've been dominating this entire game.
We got 1 quarter remaining, and Deerfield has a big lead.
We talked about Nikki Kirsten already. Let's talk about her also superstar sister, number 25, Lexi Kirsten. She's a senior, so a 2-year difference between the Kirsten sisters. She's a 5'6", and she was awarded Player of the Game after the team won 55-45 over Mother McCauley on Monday. So Kirsten's sisters up are. Also, Lexi Kirsten was awarded a little recognition at the beginning of tonight's game for scoring 1,500 points.
Now Lexi Kirsten committed to play basketball at the University of Vermont next season. So an incredible feat, incredible accomplishment to go D1. And she's a great player. She was honored early in the game for 1,500 points. It's one incredible accomplishment.
Brenna Burns is going to inbound it for Deerfield. Now with Nikki Kirsten. Kirsten analyzing. Gets it off. That was Aubrey Galvin, my bad. Nikki Kirsten is not on right now. Ball is stolen by the Blue Demons. We have Lexi. Right after the Warriors, we have Lexi Kirsten, Brenna Burns, Aubrey Galvin, Sophie Angerman, and is Nikki Kirsten on?
Great block there from
Don't
Trella.
See her on. Oh, no, my bad. Not Nikki. Kate Trella. So now we have Aubrey Galvis. Ball's in the corner now.
Good defensive play there by Maine East. Good hustle there.
It's a good play. Lexi Kirsten's gonna pass the ball in. She goes to Aubrey Galvin, who's now in the backcourt regrouping. Passes now on to Kate Trella.
Almost came to us.
Now to Lexi Kirsten. Back to Trella. Trella really tall. She uses it as Kirsten fires the three. And it's a swish, swish, swish.
Lexi Kirsten now in the double digits with her 12th point of the game.
Absolutely a wonderful performance so far. I think that's the same amount her sister has. You think there's a little rivalry who's going to get more?
Both two incredible basketball players.
There is Aubrey Galvin now going to Lexi Kirsten, to Angerman, to Trella, to Brenna Burns, who's fouled in the act of shooting. 2 shots for her coming right up.
It's a great pass there from Trella to Burns. Got a foul going up, so shooting 2. Chance to put Deerfield up by over 60 points. They now have a 60-point lead, Josh. Wow.
It just goes all the way up from here. We have 6 minutes left. It's a running clock now.
Yeah, so the clock will keep running. So
6 minutes exactly, this game will be over.
So at half, if you were hoping Deerfield would
more,
score 100,
less.
that is not going to happen.
Yeah.
Good hustle there from Trella to retain possession.
Let's see if they're going to beat 74, which is what Deerfield got last game. They got a running clock to work with. Makes it easier on whoever's running the clock.
I got to imagine they'll eclipse that 74-point mark.
After this game, Maine East is going to go 3-22. Deerfield is going to have a record of 19-4. Great season for them. But still, a lot of games to be played this season. It's far from over. Although they have already played a lot of games. Out of bounds, Warriors are gonna get the ball.
This is it's been a great performance by Deerfield. A great defensive effort.
Very few flaws you can point out.
Yeah, they're shot the ball well. They've just they've played a great game on defense, and it's been impressive. A great showing from the Warriors.
Still 68-8. No points scored by the Blue Demons this quarter. See if they can change that on this drive. Nope, ball's thrown up. They get the rebound down low at the rim. Ball goes out of bounds. And nope, does not go out of bounds. About to, but it's given to Brenda Burns, who passes it off to Aubrey Galvin. Aubrey Galvin looking, finding Lexi Kirsten. Back to Galvin, to Kirsten. Keller, now to Ingerman. At the rim, Burns. And Lexi Kirsten was in the act of shooting, and she gets fouled. Clock keeps running, 3.5 minutes remaining until this game wraps up.
With the running clock, we may not see Deerfield get to 74, but their offense sure is exciting.
Let's see, maybe they are going to get to 74. That's what they got last game. I think they are going to get a 74. They got 3 minutes. They get a basket here, and they're 4 points away. But I think Deerfield has a lot to be proud of this game.
They sure do. Great defense. They're electric offense. I mean, they can just score at will.
No, they don't get that shot. Kirsten makes 1 out of 2 free throws. Maine East going the other way. Looking for their first points this quarter, which they've not been able to get. And then they fumble the ball, which is recovered, causing a jump ball.
Maine East
for the possession arrow. The Blue Demons are going to get the ball, but out of the possession arrow, I think it's going to go towards the Warriors next. Yep, possession arrow points the Warrior way. Ball is tipped by Kate Trella. Here come the Warriors the other way. This has really been the group out this entire fourth quarter. Seems like that's how it's going to stay. Kate Trella finding Aubrey Galvin at the rim, who shoots and it's mid, and it bounces over the rim. Down to the final 2 minutes. Drew, what have your thoughts been so far in this game?
Man, Deerfield just, imposing their dominance against Maine East and showing why they're a top team in the state of Illinois. And they're truly an exciting team to watch. And, if you can come down to Deerfield High School and watch this team play, because they sure are exciting.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see this team in the playoffs if they make it. And then meanwhile, Tori Gittler now enter the game, so Deerfield did make a substitution.
Can't miss basketball. I mean, they're
Absolutely.
Sure something.
And I'm happy I'm around for a lot of their games.
Yeah.
Really great basketball to watch.
This dominating performance, it reminds me of the...
we have a minute left, the final minute. Can you believe it? This game soon to wrap up. Deerfield's 3 points away from getting how much they got last time versus Maine East. Now they're 1 point away. True, they got a minute left. You think they're going to get it? Last time the final score was 72. Oh, no. Last time the score was 74-18, so they've done a much better job on defense stopping Maine East. Seems like Deerfield still has 2 more substitutions to make, get their final roster on here. Ball is stolen.
Looks like Deerfield.
Here comes Galvin.
They just dribble out the clock here and
I
put
think
an end
they
to
go
this
for
game.
a shot. You got 33 seconds. You want to get your subs in at the line. Lexi Kirsten, and they get it. They've done it. It's a 76 now they have.
That
which
is Lexi
officially
Kirsten's-
more than what they got last game.
That is Lexi Kirstein's 16th point of the game. She has been really well. She's a knockdown shooter from long distance.
Final 10 seconds. The subs for Deerfield have already sat down knowing they're not going to go in the game. But now they stand up because this team is about to have a great celebration. They came out here on home court and beat the Maine East Blue Demons 76-8 on Title IX night, the 50th anniversary. What a performance! What a game!
That truly was one incredible performance from Deerfield. Just a dominating effort on both sides of the ball. Defense led to offense, and a great performance from the Deerfield Warriors.
It's been a great game. Teams now do a handshake.
Sign off.
Well, it's been a wonderful game. Our final score is 76 Deerfield, 8 Maine East. We had a wonderful crowd come out tonight. These have been your broadcasters for tonight's game, Josh Koikman.
And Drew Weiner signing off.
We
Thank
also
you
had
for
Dylan
watching.
Zuber on the camera and broadcast earlier today. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast of the game. We know you enjoyed the outcome, and we hope you tune in for our next few games coming up in the season. And until next time, from all of us, so